All right, so we're on to 2.2. And so this is where we create a VPC of 10.0.0/24. So the same thing. Okay, and if you remember, /24 is going to give us 256 addresses to work with, okay? And actually that needs to be there. And we're going to call this challenge 2.2. Go ahead and create that. And so now what we need to do is create our subnets. So we're going to have to make two, and they need to be 50% of the address. So how are we going to get it so that we have one that's 128 and another one that's 128? So if we look at here, you see that these are zeros, right? You might think that you just split this in half, okay? But that's not the case, because remember that this always doubles up. So if you have 24, or 24 is 256, if you go 25, now it's 128, all right? So what we need is two subnets that are 25, which will add up to 256, okay? So we'll go here. I'm gonna call this challenge 2.2 subnet 1. Okay, we're gonna choose the VPC. We need to match the private address space. So 10.0.0.0/ what would we say, 25 is 128 addresses. Okay, and we'll go ahead and create that. We'll go look at that subnet. And so here it says there's 123 addresses. That totally makes sense because AWS takes away 5, okay, from 128. Let's go ahead and create our second subnet. So it's going to be challenge 2.2 subnet 2. We'll drop this down here, and we'll choose the next one. So what should the next address be? Well, remember that it's taken up 128 addresses, right? So that means that the next number is going to start at the end of that. So it's going to be 10.0.0/128/25, okay? So the reason it's 128 is because the first takes up 128 addresses, and that's where it ends, okay? So we'll go ahead and create this. And so now we have our two subnets. So that's that challenge there. So we're all done here. You can see we have this, and they're all in the same one. And so we'll go ahead and we'll just go delete these subnets. We'll go back to our VPC, and we will delete our VPC, and we'll look at the answer in more detail now here, okay?